In this episode of my channel, you will see me making a delicious banquet of burritos for my...
Dinner is not burritos.
Oh.
I said fish sticks.
When mama says make dinner, you've got to make dinner or she's gonna snatch your phone away. Make the dinner. Do it fast. Don't undercook it. Salmonella or the coronavirus. You'll get one of them for sure. I'm pretty good at making food. I make it every day, but I eat it every day. Eating and making is not that much different. This morning I didn't want breakfast, and then at lunch I didn't want to eat lunch. And for dinner, I'd rather just eat a big gulp of oxygen than a fish stick. Oven is preheated to a scorching 425 degrees. This little urchin has already begun the process. These are the fish sticks that we will be using today.
Not ready to pop.
Let's see if I can make it. No! Oh! This is the one. No! It worked. We have these beautiful oven mitts. They're pretty much useless though because they're so thin, it'll burn your hands anyways. It's time. One down, one to go. And now we wait. We need a vegetable so that we don't shrivel up and die, but it'll be a frozen vegetable that we are going to boil. So basically all of the nutrition will disappear. So what's the point? We have green beans, basically just taste like foam, and spinach. Have some corn. That's not enough. This is what we need. It's frozen stiff. This pot, we're not washing it because that's too much work and all the germs will just get boiled away. It's fine, and no one's gonna eat the vegetables anyways, cause ew. And now we just wait for the food to be ready. We're getting bubbles. Always good to clean up. Twisty ties, I think, were invented by Satan himself. My witch's broom is almost ready. Yes, it's time. She's boiling. Knives everywhere. I turned down the peas, kind of simmering. I forgot to set a timer for the fish sticks. We're just guessing at this point. They're probably gonna be either burnt to a crisp or raw. I'm going to try meditation. It's not working. I was thinking, how do you know if meditation is working? You just kind of sit there going like this. But what is the goal of it? If you want to clear your mind, just like bang your head up against the wall. It's just as effective, trust me. I would know. I'm willing to give it another go since we still have 14 minutes and 35 seconds. But if I have to focus on keeping this balanced perfectly, ow! No pain, no gain. Here we go. I have some tips for meditation to get a greater experience of feeling focused on the craft of clearing your mind. Just balance something on your head and then it'll be like, oh, I can't be thinking about my taxes, the coronavirus. I'm so bored in quarantine. Most of the time meditation does not work because you're just sitting there and you have nothing keeping you from falling asleep. I've tried meditation and I literally just want to nap for hours. But if you're balancing Food Lion cranberry juice on your head, it forces you to stay awake or else it'll bash on the floor, give you a big surge of anxiety. But if you keep it balanced on your head, then you can clear your mind without falling asleep, which I think is the biggest flaw of meditation. But to be quite honest, I feel like just taking a nap would do much better for you than trying to meditate. I can feel my mind just clearing all of my anxiety. So calm and relaxing. It really is just the best place to meditate. Very strong. Ow! Ah! Ow! I don't know why my back just had a stab of pain. It felt like someone was just like digging a knife in. I'm getting aches and pains already and I'm only 17. Not a good way to start out on life. But with some routine meditation, I am sure it will stop the aging process completely. The moment has come for the taste test of Food Lion cranberry juice. I can't tell if it tastes like artificial flavoring, but it does taste kind of different. It's like spicy, but in a sweet way, like a little bit tangy with extra tones of Kool-Aid, but like in a bad way. I'm kind of living for this taste. It packs a little bit more of a punch than other juices. If you're like driving down the road and you feel your eyelids getting a little bit heavy, take a swig of this and it'll wake you right up. Almost there, guys. Man, that stuff is really getting to me. 1 minute and 39 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Better get my things on. Since we kind of guessed on the time, this will be the moment of truth. Figure out if they are burnt to a crisp or raw. Ooh, looking good. Delicious. These look like they need a little bit more time. The timer just went off, as you can see. And so now we're just gonna take the last thing out of the oven. New camera angle. Oh yeah. They still look raw. My family has very weird taste in condiments, so it's gonna be quite an experience for you. Mayonnaise on their fish sticks, which is pretty much the equivalent of eating a big pile of zit pus. I like mustard, but this container, every time you open the top of this, it literally gushes like a geyser and gets everywhere. It's ruined many a shirt of mine. And lastly, the best condiment ever, I forgot the name, ketchup. Thank you. The moment has come. Why is it wet? I don't think that's ah! Ow! Ow! My pants! My leg! It burns! What was that? Here's a little update on my burnt leg. Thank you very much, you rude fish sticks. It is probably gonna stain these shorts. This method has been tried and true for grease stains. If it doesn't work, I'll be very upset. But I didn't know fish sticks were supposed to burn you like that. So the food is all ready, and in just a couple minutes, we're gonna sit down to eat. They better taste good because I paid the price of pain and suffering. So we're back at headquarters to review the texture, taste, and overall experience of each of these foods. We'll start out with the most disgusting thing, the vegetables. Here goes. They taste like nothing, but they do have a really good texture. They don't taste like mushy at all. Bottoms up, everyone. Okay. I'm conflicted about that one. It had good flavor, but it kind of just tasted like it was some kind of jelly. It just felt very mushy. It didn't feel like fish. Make of that what you will. Now for the tater tots. I did already eat some of these, but for the sake of the video. Though the taste is above average, but they did get cold like really fast, but now they just taste cold and mushy. So overall, I would rate this meal a solid 4 out of 10. I'm pretty sure that it's the most healthy thing I've eaten the entire quarantine. Progress. Okay, it's been like an hour since I ate that food, And I just feel so rejuvenated and not constipated at all. I hope you enjoyed this baffling display of culinary expression. So please take pity on me and subscribe to my channel. There's some really great content here, as you can tell. Definitely premium quality. Probably gonna get an Oscar any day now. Well, no, the Oscars were canceled, I think.